approach me. They're going to say I'm approaching just some walking in the fucking direction, aren't they? Say where you're going. You're going round the market. Make sure I'm going to walk this side so they don't think I'm approaching. Give them a wide berth, eh? Look at that pedo brigade, nonce brigade. And then we've got the animal nonces, the people who fist cows.
Do you want the video footage from when they pushed you over this morning?
Why would you do that for me?
Because I've done it for James, I've done it for everyone else as well, Jim.
Yes, I would, please. Did you get it all?
I don't know, I haven't looked
Did
at
you
it
see
yet.
how out of order that is?
I was in the toilet at the time.
How did you get footage then from the shitter? Oh.
These guys have got them in there.
Okay, right. That fucking car drove right into me.
I didn't
and
see
he
it.
came running. You saw that, didn't you? Did you see what he did? That was out of order, wasn't it? Come on, be fair. For fucking once, be fair. Was that out of order?
It was unnecessary.
Unnecessary. You're so diplomatic. Come on.
Unnecessary.
What do you think would happen, right? If I came down here in my car and I'm a fucking shit driver, what would happen?
You've got to try and be a bit diplomatic if you can.
Impartial would be nice. But yeah, I would like that, please.
I fucking resemble that. I'm always bloody impartial woman.
You are not.
I'm always
no,
friendly,
you
I'm
are.
always nice,
You're
and I'm
always
always
friendly.
assistive.
But we see the video, you pushing Debbie around. That's all over YouTube.
That's not a push.
Come on.
No,
that's
come
bullying.
on. You big boys, right?
bullying.
She's a tiny little lady, and you
Yeah.
two, that was
No,
out of
that
order.
was
Lots of
bullying,
people have seen that and they don't
I
like
think
it.
you're trespassing on private property.
You really need to get in my face when I'm walking around the back.
No, you're trespassing on private property.
For God's sake. Will you deal with this, please? I'm trying to walk around the back and they're just getting right in my face and
You're
being
trespassing on
intimidating.
private
All right,
property.
I'm trying to walk around the back.
You're trespassing on private property.
This is a road with other businesses aside from the livestock market.
Then prove to me that you wish to visit those businesses. That's well over a year ago and a lot has changed since then.
You have
Yeah,
got
I
better
know, but
since
that
then,
was
I'll give you
bullying.
that, but what you did was disgraceful,
It was.
and
I would
thousands of
never
people
do
have seen
that.
that and were appalled. I really hope you saw that and you thought about what you've done. You do
It
not want to be
wasn't
the
those
sort of men that
actions,
push
no,
women
but
around.
it was
You wouldn't. I don't think you would do that. I'll be
No.
fair. You've been a lot better since that, but what you did that day was utterly disgraceful.
I think it needs to be for this to work, for you guys to
This is never going to work.
It is going to work.
Not with those police.
The whole point
Do you
of it
see
is...
what they did to me yesterday? Look at my fucking
I
arm.
was aware of it.
Record that.
Look what they've done to my arm.
At the end of the day, the only way this works is if we communicate and we operate and we control what's going on and get rid of the
But
police.
it's the police. They are the antagonisers. Things
Then-
will be different without
then
them.
come to an arrangement, we'll manage it, we'll have the video footage, we'll do everything else like that and get rid of the police.
I want the police gone. I fucking want the police gone. Do you not even see what's this is going to be North Korea,
yeah.
right? Where we're going, but all of you comply with it. We need to get rid of the police.
Now, you go and speak to Inspector Marie or anyone else like that. With
She's
Debbie's
a
involved
cunt.
with-
She's a
yeah,
fucking
all
cunt.
all of them have been told, and I've been absolutely honest with them. Step away from it, we'll manage it.
I would rather that. I would rather that.
'Cause
So
I can have that conversation. I've got no issue with talking to the farmers. We'll get them to sign a fucking agreement. That's it. Simple. Done.
well, if you can make that work, I'm a very fucking reasonable person, right? If they're not driving into, all they've got to do is stop the fucking trucks for a few minutes. It's not a lot to ask, is it? All right. If you can make that work, then I will comply with that.
I'll
I
work
want those
on
Nazis
it. I
out.
will work on it. I will try my best and work on it. I did say the very first day when we turned up, I'm here for both.
No, who pays your wages?
It makes no difference who pays
It
my
fucking
wages.
does make a
No,
difference.
it doesn't because I'm
Who
not.
pays your
no,
wages?
don't
Don't give me
think
that
like that
shit
because
sandwich.
I don't work like that. I've never
You do.
worked
You
like
do.
that.
With that day with Debbie was absolutely appalling to you, and I bet you know, and I hope you do. I hope you've got the decency in you to recognise that was wrong. I really do, because if you don't, then we're fucked, aren't we? If grown men don't realise that what you did that day was wrong and can't apologise or acknowledge it, do you know what? If I do something wrong,
Yeah,
I acknowledge it and I
think
apologise.
that going back over that is irrelevant to moving things forward because that's just bringing up the
But
past
you've never
again, isn't it?
apologised, have you? You've never acknowledged
But
it.
that's a conversation to have with Debbie, isn't it?
But you're
I'm
not gonna,
I'm not
are
going to
you?
apologise. If Debbie wants to come up here and have a sensible conversation, then yeah, I tell you what, I'll take Debbie for a coffee and fully apologise for it.
Good,
as long
and
as
that's
there's
all
a
we
way
want
to
you
move
to
forward.
acknowledge it.
Now, would you apologise to her?
I would take her for a coffee and have a chat with her to see how she feels about it. Because at the minute, I'm taking third-party information, aren't I? Let's be fair and reasonable.
Well, I can tell. I know how Debbie feels. She made it perfectly clear in the video. So are you work on getting rid of those fucking Nazi pedos, and things will be good, won't they? It'll be a lot better. Wouldn't it be even better if people didn't abuse animals, eh? I'm gonna walk round and get some footage from this side. Morning, Ian. Morning, Mrs. Ian. Morning, Brandon.
Please, the other side of this line, please. That's what I'm asking. The other side of this line. Why? Because you're technically trespassing.
Who actually owns this land? And farmers, or is it Ground
I'm
Acre?
enforce that civil offence by moving you that side.
What are you going to do to enforce that?
Would you please come this side of the fence, please? Please, this side of the fence.
Can you move away, please?
That's fine, not a problem.
Covid, thank
Can you
you.
move to the mid side of the fence?
Why?
Because I'm asking you nicely.
Well, I'm declining nicely.
Okay, no worries.
Touch me, and it's assault.
I'd like you to
And I
move.
will defend myself, right? And if you do, I'll put you on your fucking ass. Alright? And you can tell the coppers have said that, right? I don't give a shit.
Not a problem at all. Can you move the other side of the line, please?
No.
This is what happens after years of abuse. People are angry. People are angry because we've had years of abuse.
Why are you? Are you booked into the livestock market today?
I can be.
No, you're not.
How do you know that?
Have you got your ID with you? Have you got your booking in number?
I can get one. I can phone them up. And then they'll come in. They'll come in. Like what? Stop.
But do you have the landowner's
Have you got a
permission?
ball cup on? Because you're going to need one if you try and stop me, mate. I'll kick you in the fucking bollocks. Yes, guys, I'm not coming down. And by the way, right, you're trespassing because the landowner wants you off here anyway. So they're trespassing. I've done my homework, done my work. Yeah? And you know that yourself. And so did that monkey and all. Yeah?
I thought we'd moved on from the name calling.
I'm talking to him. I'm looking at you, but I'm talking to him. I've got two square eyes. One goes that way, one goes that way.
So your point in doing this is
Just the point of doing it, because I want to
down there is the peaceful protest which you guys are claiming you want.
Ah,
Up here is
hang
not
on.
peaceful
I'm
protest.
not a protester.
So what are you then?
I'm a citizen journalist.
A citizen journalist.
Yes.
You've attracted quite a lot of attention down here, I'm
So
afraid.
Where's your pass?
very big
Where's your
journalist. I don't
journalism?
need a journalism card. Citizen journalist.
A citizen journalist.
Yes. Yeah. Independent. I work for myself.
Okay. Congratulations. How's that working out? How's that working
Ah,
out?
quite good actually. Yeah,
It's a very big channel he's got, very big.
yeah.
And this is still achieving,
What I wanted to achieve.
which is a little bit more attention.
That's between me and my viewers.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I tell you anything. I don't know if I speak to you.
No, that's very true.
Why don't you give me a tour of the market?
You look like you're pissed off. You don't get your underwear this morning, huh? What would you have 2 week mixture for?
Is there any need to get abusive with it?
Yeah, there is actually.
Why?
Because
Because what?
you're idiots, basically.
No, you're standing here and abusing people for no reason.
I'm abusing because I like it. And I'm allowed to. I can use profanities. There's nothing.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah. And you can't be harassed around in the streets because you don't know the words. They're not what you think they are. Right? And you can't be harassed around in the streets because you get this every day.
Why don't you give them a tour of the market?
Because look at the size of you. You're a big lad. Right?
Imagine how Debbie felt with both of them. You can thank the police
Now,
for this
I'm
and the
gonna leave,
farmers.
Right? Because I want to. But I won't be coming back. So, don't have a nice day.
Well, unfortunately, there's going to be a lot more auditors coming down because people are fed up. They've seen all the videos, they've seen what you lot have all done to us for years.